Hello there, this is Elisha. Today I want to share with you the top 10 things you need to do before you die. Now, I know this is a very common question. The reason why I know this is I get all the visitors from all over the world visiting my blog. That's why my blog is number one now. Or rather, my post is ranked number one on Google, as you can see it here. Now, back to business. I know there are so many things you could do before you die, but I'm going to just share with you the top 10, the ones I feel are achievable, the realistic ones. Someone may tell you that you should go to outer space or something, but that's not realistic. So we're going to only talk about the realistic things that I believe you should do before you die or retire. Number one, travel. Traveling is very interesting because every time you travel to a different country, you will meet different people, eat different food, learn different languages, and just amazing cultures and things that you never thought you'd see. So travel, buy a ticket, get a passport, and always remember to make sure that you are traveling to a very safer place. Number two, do one thing that you hate so much. What do you hate? For example, I didn't like baseball, but then a friend of mine invited me to go watch baseball with him when he had a birthday. So I was like, okay, I'll not turn this down. The tickets were so expensive, so I had to go with him. And I didn't hate it as much. So, hey, try something. If you like soccer, try watching the American football. If you like the American football so much, try watching the British soccer, or whatever you can think about. So that's just one thing. Now, number three, forgive someone who did something horrible to you. I know this happens all the time. We have people who just don't get it. They don't like us. They just are mean, and they just wish we were not here. So let's say you have a friend, like someone like that, not a friend rather, someone who just did something terrible to you, and you are telling yourself, I can never forgive this sucker or something. So just to make this short, just forgive them, tell them you've forgiven them, and let it go. That is much safer and healthier for you. Number four, be an altruist. Being an altruist means doing something without expecting something back. So pick something like a homeless guy or something, feed him. Don't tell anyone else about it. Volunteer at an event. Don't talk about it. Just do it and forget about it. Don't make a scene out of it. Don't make it public and making everyone know about it. So that's one thing. Another thing, number five, is joining a local group. What I've learned from joining a local group is when we meet every Thursday or every Wednesday, we talk about the stresses, the things that we had fun doing, the plans that we have, the family issues and all that. We just have a lot of fun sharing ideas and encouraging each other and nourishing our spirits. So that's one thing I suggest you try doing. Number six, learn a musical instrument. I know it's pretty hard, right? I mean, who can play piano? I mean, it's not very easy, but if you can learn to play piano or a guitar, you'll be way ahead of the game, and people will just love to have you play for them, and you can play it for your own good too. So that is another thing. Number seven, run a marathon. I know not most of us can run, but hey, if you get an opportunity, 5 miles, 10 miles, that is amazing. It gives you a different point of view of life. Some of the things you can run for your father or your mom or your brother who died or something like that, things like that. Try that. Number eight, be a parent. Again, you don't have to have kids of your own to be a parent. You can even adopt a kid, or just be around kids, learn to play around with them and have fun. And just being around the kids gives you an opportunity to just experience something that is just amazing. It's natural, and you might never see it again, and that's why it's a good opportunity to do it before you die. Now, make friends with different people. I've been through this so many times. I have met different kinds of people. I've met, Asians and white people, black people, and all that. People from different countries, people from different, who speak different languages and all that. So that's what I suggest you do that. If you're a black guy, be friends with a white guy. If you're a white guy, be friends with an Asian guy and whatnot. So that's how things should go. Try that. Number 10, and the last thing I want you to try before you retire or die, is learn a programming language. Programming is so much fun. I don't know, I mean, I cannot imagine myself not being able to sit in the front of a computer and learn, and shell out some code and all that. Build your own website like mine, do something like that. Learn a programming language like Python or Java or JavaScript or C++. Learn a programming language, and I'm telling you, it will be so much fun, especially during the when you are around surrounding a dinner table, and the conversation is so boring, and you start talking about a programming language. They'll think you're so cool. Anyway, don't do this just for vain reasons. Just do it because it is really amazing. So those are the top 10 things I would suggest you try learning or doing before you die. And if you have more of them, please drop by my website simpledeveloper.com and let me know. Contact me, talk to me. I would love to meet you, or rather share with you and learn from you. That being said, please have a good day and remember to subscribe.